Okay, so welcome to my compost bin. It's back here in the back of our yard, next to the old ugly shed. And basically this construction is, it's 4 feet square, so it's 4 feet tall, 4 feet wide, 4 feet deep. I have four 4x4 posts just sunk in the ground at each corner. And I use just fencing post wood, fence wood, yeah, just fencing boards across the sides, left gaps about the width of a board for aeration. On 3 sides you have that, all 3 sides, and then on the front I have just some loose fence boards that are in these grooves. So I cut this groove out between two by 4s. So not cut, it's just a gap. And these just slide up and down. I can pull these out. So when it's time to get in there with a pitchfork, I just pull these out. It goes all the way to the ground. I can take out as many as I need to, and then it is about time to go through this. It's been sitting all winter. I have been adding things to the top, but I really need to mix it. You can see some orange pieces in here, lots of coffee grounds and things that I've been collecting from work. But this thing for years, I mean, I've had this thing probably since 2002, and I just throw all my yard waste in here, and every year it's up here. It just keeps sinking down, down, down. Every year, it's never been this full before. So it's finally, I think I need to actually retrieve some of the soil out of here and start using it in my garden. I've never actually used it yet. This is just years of composting. And what I've done here, notice I had the chicken wire here. It's a real fine mesh so that mice and other critters can't get in. I also put it across the bottom. So across the bottom of the whole thing, you got the same mesh, so critters can't dig under it and come up from underneath and get into there and live in there. So I have seen mice digging holes under it, and I'm sure they get some nutrients from the stuff that kind of drips down through the bottom. But it's been great. I actually brought it with us from the last house and brought it here. When we moved, I brought it with us. So here it is, and I put some things around the bottom here just to keep the grass from growing, the weeds from growing up around it, and hopefully prevent some of the critters from digging. I got some slate pieces and just laid them out there. But there's our compost bin. You can make them much smaller than this, of course. I always kind of overdo things, and really it's very little work at all. I really had very little to do other than just throw things in here. So you want to make sure you chop off your leaves with a lawnmower, or if you have a mulcher of some sort, just make them smaller so they break down faster. And just keep mixing it. Get in here with a pitchfork. Just mix it up every once in a while. I never do it more than twice a year. This year I'll probably go through a lot more thoroughly and actually use some of the product this year and put it into our garden, which is over here by the house. A little garden box we have over there. Thanks, hope you enjoyed it.